What do you want? That's what happened, all right. Fetchers, all of... I'm glad this business is over.
Who are you? What do you want? You are. They say you have found the amulet of Ashamanu. I am, and of your... Thank you again. I will use it to cure my people.
Who are you? What do you want? Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
I see this land suits you. You are. They say you have found the... Do you come to claim the name of Nerevarine? Then you want to speak to the wise woman, Sinamu Mirpal. But first, you must show respect. Have you given courtesy first to my Gulakans? No? Have you no manners? Go. Do what you should before I will speak with you. The Gulakans of the Ahamusa are Kausi, Herder and Initiate, Dutadalk, Hunter and Brother, and Yenamu, Scout and Brother. Have you given courtesy first? The Gulakans of the Ahamusa are... I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander. Who are you? What do you want?
Who are you? What do you want? I am a herder. I watch over the tribe's herds of Gwar and Shalk. I butcher the Gwar and Shalk and preserve their meats to feed the tribe. Sharing is good. I like sharing. We have heard some say you are the Nerevarine. For a long... Sharing is good. I like sharing. If you have come to steal, we have nothing, Outlander. If you have come to fight, then kill us and be done with it. But if you are the Nerevarine, please, find a safe place for... Sharing is good. I like sharing. You flatter me with your attention.
Have you given courtesy first to my... The Gulakans of the Ahamusa are Kausi, Herder and Initiate, Dutadalk, Hunter and Brother, and Yenamu, Scout and Brother.
If you have come to steal, we have nothing, Outlander. If you have come to fight, we need a place to go where our herds and people can be safe from the blight and blight monsters. For us, it is a matter of life and death. We hope some happy day the Nerevarine of prophecy will defeat Dagoth-Ur and cast down the false gods, and the blight will be gone, and there will be no more sick animals or monsters, and we can live here in peace. But if we do not find a safe place now, we will not survive to see that happy day. The blight is a sickness you get from being out. The corporous men, they crawl from under the mountain. They prey in the night like demons. They follow the blight storms, walk in the storms, bring death, disease. Hunters won't hunt, herders won't herd. Scared to go out on the land, Ahamusa are people of peace, not of war. We fight, we die. We don't fight, we die. We must have help, or there will be nothing left. I am, and of the seas, Pachimon. Mamea is our healer. You'll find her in her tent. I'm a scout. I know places, people, plants, paths, wind, and weather. I serve as guide for travelers and traders, or work as advance guard and pathfinder for expeditions. I know the geography of Vvardenfell and the various geographic regions. My best defense is stealth, sneaking past trouble, but I can fight bow or blade in various armor styles when the job requires it.
I don't know where to begin. Welcome. It is such an honor to meet you.
Have you given courtesy first to my Gulakans? No? Have you no manners? Go. Do what you should before I will speak with you. It's okay, really. I didn't mean it. I will not meet with this Argonian. I might send my apprentice, Minabibi, for it is time she saw how you foreigners live and left her childish notions behind her. She is in the Favel tomb. Minabibi does not respect our ways. She is like a sister to every foreigner who visits our camp. I fear she will not make a good wise woman. It is west of our camp. Go west along the coast, past the ruins. If you reach the ashlands, turn back. Outcasts from our tribe live nearby. They are dangerous. Avoid them if you can. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. How can I help you? Yes, I will speak with Skink and Tree's Shade, but you must help me also. Sinamu sent me here as a punishment. She asked me to calm an angry ancestor, but my charms will not calm him, and I am not strong enough to fight it. Find the spirit of Kanit Ashur-Nasamis and send it to its final rest. Look, I like you, but not enough to tell you that. It's okay, really, I didn't mean it. Our warriors caught an escaped slave. I showed him kindness. I brought him food and water in secret. When the warriors began speaking of killing him to make a rug for the Ashkan's tent, I freed him. I wanted to follow him, to go with him to the endless sands he spoke of, but I could not leave the Ahamusa. Wise woman Sinamu gave me this task as a lesson. I can already tell I'm not going to like this. You won't make many friends with an attitude like yours. Well, if you It's okay, really, I didn't mean it.
The Scripture of Love. The formulas of proper Velothi magic continue in ancient tradition, but that virility is dead, by which I mean at least replaced. Truth owes its medicinal nature to the establishment of the myth of justice. Its curative properties it likewise owes to the concept of sacrifice. Princes, chiefs, and angels all subscribe to the same notion. This is a view primarily based on a prolific abolition of an implied profanity, seen in ceremonies, knife-fighting, hunting, and the exploration of the poetic. On the ritual of occasions, which comes to us from the days of the cave glow, I can say nothing more than to loosen your equation of moods to lunar currency. Later, and by that I mean much, much later, my reign will be seen as an act of the highest love, which is a return from the astral destiny and the marriages between. By that I mean the catastrophes which will come from all five corners. Subsequent are the revisions, differentiated between hope and the distraught, situations that are only required by the periodic death of the immutable. Cosmic time is repeated. I wrote of this in an earlier life. An imitation of submersion is love's premonition, its folly into the underworld, by which I mean the day you will read about outside of yourself in an age of gold. For on that day, which is a shadow of the sacrificial concept, all history is obliged to see me for what you are, in love with evil. To keep one's powers intact at such a stage is to allow for the existence of what can only be called a continual spirit. Make of your love a defense against the horizon. Pure existence is only granted to the holy, which comes in a myriad of forms, half of them frightening and the other half divided into equal parts, purposeless and assured. Late is the lover that comes to this by any other walking way than the fifth, which is the number of the limit of this world. The lover is the highest country and a series of beliefs. He is the sacred city bereft of a double. The uncultivated land of monsters is the rule. This is clearly attested by Anu and his double, which love knows never really happened. Similarly, all the other symbols of absolute reality are ancient ideas ready for their graves, or at least the essence of such. This scripture is directly ordered by the codes of Mephala, the origin of sex and murder, defeated only by those who take up those ideas without my intervention. The religious elite is not a tendency or a correlation. They are dogma, complemented by the influence of the untrustworthy sea and the governance of the stars, dominated at the center by the sword, which is nothing without a victim to cleave unto. This is the love of God, and he would show you more, predatory, but at the same time instrumental to the will of critical harvest, a scenario by which one becomes, as he is, of male and female, the magic hermaphrodite. Mark the norms of violence, and it barely registers, suspended as it is by treaties written between the original spirits. This should be seen as an opportunity, and in no way tedious, though some will give up, for it is easier to kiss the lover than become one. The lower regions crawl with these souls, caves of shallow treasures, meeting in places to testify by way of extension, when love is only satisfied by a considerable, incalculable effort. The ending of the words is Almsivi.
Take my advice, Outlander. You're a foreigner, and foreigners are not... The spirit of Khanit Ashur-Nisamis is resting. I have more duties here to prevent Khanit's spirit from returning. Speak once more with wise woman Sinamu Mirpal. Tell her that Khanit Ashur-Nisamis is at rest. Perhaps then she will allow me to meet Skink in Tree's shade. Have you given courtesy first to my Gulakan? I know the spirit of Khanit Ashur-Nisamis is at rest. Before I send my apprentice to this skink, I will ask a question. Did you pacify the spirit? Or did Minabibi pacify the spirit? So be it. I will send my apprentice to talk with this skink, but I do so for the honor of the Ahamusa. She will soon see the error of the foreigner's ways and return to us. She will make a fine, wise woman when my duties are done.
You honor
Well,
me.
I find myself in
Please
pleasant
speak.
company. Please share your thoughts.
Were you able to arrange a meeting? Ah, thank you. Mina Bibi has already answered many of my questions. In order to advance to the rank of next peak rank, you must have a wizard's staff. I could sell you a wizard's staff, but they are quite expensive at 5,000 sectums. However, I also know of a former member of our order, Annerin, who may still have her wizard's staff. Very well, I will take your gold. I assume it's all there, and give you this wizard's staff. You are now ready for advancement. Yes, it is wise to keep your wizard's staff with you at all times. Congratulations, you are now the next peak rank. The Mages Guild appreciates the duties you've done, but you simply do not meet our requirements for next peak rank.
If that creature visits
I'm at your
again,
service.
I think I'll have
Are you
choice
here for
words
duties or
to say.
advancement? I'm at your service. Are you here for duty? I'm at your service. Are you here? I'm at your service. Are you here for? I'm at your service. Are you here for duties or advancement? I'm at your service. Are you here for duties or advancement?
It is truly a pleasure to see you. Yes, Ariel has a staff like that.
I'd be happy to talk.
No, I don't
My
like
pleasure,
you.
really.
That's why I don't want to talk to you. Is there anyone in Sadrithmoa who likes you? Get lost! Get lost! I'm not taking... It's a start. You're too kind. It's okay, really. I didn't mean it. As I promised, I am here. I did not promise any reward, but Skink asked me to give this to you. Have you heard of this new secret cult? House Indoral and House Dress are the two... Go to the Prefect of Hospitality, Angaradel the Altmer, at the gateway, and purchase the necessary hospitality papers. It's not that expensive, and you don't want any trouble with the guards.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
No, I don't like you. That's why I don't want to...
I'm the Race Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport.
It is truly a pleasure. It is truly a pleasure to see you.
I must say, yes, go ahead. I'm sure you have questions. I don't believe I've seen her with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Yes, go ahead. I'm sure you have questions.
Yes.
And good day to
honored
you.
guest.
I'm Procyon Nigilius. I assume you're new to Sadrith Mora since we've never spoken before. I know most everyone in town. Can I help you find someone in particular?
I don't believe I've seen an Outlander with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you?
I'm at your service. Are you... When any mage turns to necromancy, it casts a pale shadow over the whole guild. The necromancer is Telura Ulver, a former Mages Guild member. She may be found in Shal. It may be hard to find. Go to Hla-Ohad and head north along the road. When you cross the wooden bridge, stay left along the coast until you come to another bridge to an island. Shal is on that island. The door faces the swamp, just north of a Daedric ruin.
How delightful.
Oh, I'm the Race Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport between...
What was that? What does the ask of Ajira? Warm day to you,
I'm the Race
friend.
Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport between various Mages Guild halls on Vvardenfell. What is your destination? I can also help with local information. Do you need services? Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
So your name is? And you're new here in Balmora. Well, my name is Moraine Dren, and I don't mind answering questions. I have nothing else on my mind right now. And if I start to bore you about Morrowind lore, just let me know. Warm greetings, Outlander. Care to
Hello,
peruse my
I'm
spell?
Isis Balmora. I don't believe we've met. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, you've been quite helpful, and if there's more you want to know, please ask. I am honored. Truly. How may I help you?
What do you want? What do you want? We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an...
You have betrayed Lord Dagoth. Taste his vengeance. Perhaps I will end yours. You will die, false one. Your flesh will feed us all. That does it. Die!
Greetings. You should take care while in these parts. There are murderous outlaws about, no telling what might happen to an unwary traveler. Oh yes, these are dangerous times. They'll rob you blind and cut your throat without giving it a second thought. It's a bad idea to carry anything of value on your person. In fact, it's probably best if you give me that gold of yours. 0.100 septums, perhaps? I think you'll find the way less dangerous if you do. It seemed a small price to pay for your life. No matter, though. I'll have that gold one way or another.
when King Marinean's alchemist had to leave his station after a laboratory experiment that yielded detonation. The word went out that the king did want a new servant to mix his potions and brews, but he declared he would only choose a fellow who knew the tricks and the tools. The king refused to hire on more fools. After much deliberation, discussion, and debates, the king picked two well-learned candidates. Lanthippus Minthurk and Umphatic Fair, an ambitious pair, vied to prove which one was the best. Said the king, "There will be a test." They went to a large chamber with herbs, gems, tomes, pots, measuring cups, all under high crystalline domes. "Make me a tonic that will make me invisible," laughed the king, in a tone some would call risible. So Umphatic Fair and Lanthippus Mintberk began to work, mincing herbs, mashing metal, refining strange oils, cautiously setting their cauldrons to burbling boils, each on his own, sending mixing bowls mixing, sometimes peeking to see what each other was fixing. After they had worked for nearly 3/4 of an hour, both Lanthippus Minthurk and Umphatic Fair winked at the other, certain he won. Said King Marinean, "Now you must taste the potions you've wrought. Take a spoon and sample it right from your pot." Minthurk vanished as his lips touched his brew, but Fair tasted his and remained apparent in view. "You think you mixed silver, blue diamonds, and yellow grass?" The king laughed. "Look up, Fair, up to the ceiling glass. The light falling makes the ingredients you choose quite different hues." "What do you get?" asked the floating voice, bold. "Of a potion of red diamond, blue grass, and gold." "By Dwemer God," said Fair, his face in a wince, "I've made a potion to fortify my own intelligence." Publisher's note. This poetry is so clearly in the style of Gorfelim that it really does not need any commentary. Note the simple rhyming scheme of AA, BBCC, the sing-song but purposefully clumsy metre, and the jokes at the obviously absurd names Umphatic Fair and Lanthippus Minthurk. The final joke that the stupid alchemist invents a potion to make himself smarter by pure accident would have appealed to the anti-intellectualism of audiences in the interregnum period, but would certainly be rejected by the Dwemer. Note that even Marabar Sul refused to name any Dwemer gods. The Dwemer religion, if it can even be called that, is one of the most complex and difficult puzzles of their culture. Over the millennia, the song became a popular tavern song in High Rock, before eventually disappearing from everything but scholarly books, much like the Dwemer themselves.
where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you. Are you here to discuss your stronghold? Your stronghold is complete. Welcome,
Well met.
friend. We
Did you
extend
put a
our
stop to
warm
Talura
regards.
Ulver's necromancy? While killing is never pleasant, it is sometimes necessary. Talura Ulver is dead. You have proven yourself to the guild. I'm at your service. Are you here for duties or I am concerned about the continuing problems with these strange ash creatures. Perhaps if I had a soul of one of these creatures to study, would you bring me the soul of an ash ghoul? The soul of any ash ghoul should be suitable. I believe the nearest ash ghoul is in Yakin. Scrolls are more reliable than spells, so take these scrolls and these 2 soul gems. It is a cavern on the mainland just northwest of Tel Arun. Swim or fly northwest, cross one island, and you should see the cave entrance ahead on the mainland. It has been taken over by the 6th house, so be careful.
Blessed we are.
end of you, Swit! I have you! There is no escape! You Benoit!
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need? I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. How can I help you? Is there something you need?
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I am a wise woman. I am counsel...
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm a barbarian and proud of it.
May I help you?